In 1937, Mr. Hilal Elsewedy initiated the establishment of an electrical supplies shop. By the 1960s, a Saudi branch became a catalyst for transformative growth. During the 1980s and 1990s, Mr. Hilal Elsewedy expanded his distribution network in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and took the initial steps in manufacturing by founding Jeddah Cables Company, leaving a lasting impact in both Egypt and Saudi Arabia. As the new millennium commenced, Energya gained global resonance, giving rise to numerous enterprises. Energya Industries Elsewedy Helal emerged as a dynamic entity, swiftly excelling in the fields of electrical cables, wires, steel fabrication and galvanization, cement manufacturing, EPC and turnkey construction, trading and distribution. It stands as a saga of diversified success. Pioneering innovation and production excellence, Energya commands a leading position with 2 cables factories in Egypt and 3 in KSA, each adorned with exceptional credentials. The synergy between Egypt and KSA, with over than 2,000 personnel, results in an impressive overall annual production capacity exceeding 200,000 tons. In Egypt, 2 power cables factories propelled by a 1,000-strong workforce, with production capacity yield over 41,000 tons per year, encompassing low, medium, high, and extra-high voltage cables up to 220 kV, building wires to control, instrumentation, and fire-resistant cables. Energya Cables Egypt evolved into one of the pioneers in this industry locally and internationally. It exports to over than 30 countries globally, covering European, African, and Latin American regions. Energya is considered one of the largest cables exporters in Europe. We have numerous international certificates that validate and support the ongoing success of our journey. Setting itself apart through an unwavering commitment to state-of-the-art laboratories, technology, quality, and customer satisfaction, Energya Cables embraces cutting-edge machinery and testing facilities sourced from global wire and cable industry leaders. Jeddah Cables and KSA. With 4 major plants and skilled personnel over 1,000, boosts a production capacity exceeding 160,000 tons annually, leaving a profound impact in the Gulf region, encompassing low, medium, high, and extra-high voltage cables, building wires, control, instrumentation, fire-resistant cables, and solar cables. JCC Rabig facility stands out with a groundbreaking vertical continuous vulcanization tower, first of its kind in the region. Manufactures extra-high voltage power cables up to 500 kV. Significant investments in high voltage and extra-high voltage testing facilities and laboratories, including a unique 500 kV full-type test laboratory, underscore JCC's commitment to offering highly reliable products. With international standards such as IEC, UL, NEC, and BSI, global exports cover the Gulf region, holding a substantial market share and supplying to strategic partners like the Saudi Electricity Company, Electricity and Water Authority, EWA, Bahrain, Dubai Electricity Company, DUA, Abu Dhabi Distribution Company, ADDC, Sharjah Electricity, CUA, Kuwait, and Iraq Utilities, contributing to the expansion of the energy infrastructure across the kingdom and the whole MENA region. Venturing into vertical integration, it produces raw materials like copper rods, aluminum rods, wooden drums, cable reels, steel drums plant, and plastics compounds, reshaping the cable industry by seamlessly merging innovation with distinction and certificates covering national and regional utility specifications. Established in 1989, Energya Plastics started as a wire and cable PVC compounding plant, serving sister cable manufacturing companies. In 2007, it embarked on a 5-year expansion plan to increase capacities and become a key player in the wire and cable industry. Today, with an annual capacity of 84,000 MT, Energya Plastics is a major supplier in the local and international market, known for its state-of-the-art technologies and developed quality systems. The company's fully sealed facilities, unique kneader and auto detection systems ensure cleanliness, superior efficiency, and product consistency. The company's R&D center continues to innovate and develop new products to cater to markets' standards. This allows Energya Plastics to deliver world-standard compounds that serve a wide range of W&C applications, including building wires, LV, MV, HV power cables, telecommunications, and specialty cables. Energya's success in the electric cables and wires sector in the Middle East paved the way for a more expansive venture. Acknowledging the influence of the global market, Energya strategically diversified its operations by establishing 4 steel manufacturing plants, 2 in Egypt and 2 in Saudi Arabia. The synergistic collaboration between Egypt and KSA culminates in an unparalleled collective annual production capacity of 444,000 tons, engaging a workforce of over 2,000, across 40 acres of land in the heart of Cairo's industrial hub. Energya Steel. Egypt stands as a formidable force in the Middle East and North Africa's steel fabrication sector. With a workforce of over 1,000 employees, Energya Steel delivers more than 120,000 tons of high-quality steel to the world. This includes 25,000 tons of steel structures and plate works, 15,000 tons of transmission telecom towers, 20,000 tons of lighting poles, and 60,000 tons of galvanization. Energya Steel Fabrication. Egypt's footprint extends across more than 45 countries delivering blue-chip projects. Our international presence is attributed to our world-class fabrication quality, strategic location, competitive pricing, customer-driven approach, and international accreditations. ISO, HSE, ENCE, ENUK, and ASME. Our key customers span various industries, establishing partnerships with specialized EPC contractors such as Fives FCB and Redicam in cement sector, Siemens and Ansaldo Energia in power generation, as well as Schlumberger and Koch in oil and gas, among numerous other contractors in industrial, construction, hydropower, and transport sectors. Our excellence is achieved through robust technical expertise, customer-oriented project management, and stringent quality control. In Saudi Arabia, Energya Steel, the castle of steel fabrication and galvanization in the Gulf region and Middle East, has an annual production capacity of 324,000 tons. This encompasses 60,000 tons of steel structure, 12,000 tons of platework, 204,000 tons of transmission telecom towers, 36,000 tons of lighting poles, and 270,000 tons of galvanization services, with a predominant focus on Saudi Arabia and exports to the Gulf region. Energya Steel KSA plays a pivotal role in the country's development and its vision for the future by partnering with prominent entities like the Saudi Electricity Company, SEC, Red Sea, NEOM, Ma'aden, SWCC, and Saudi Aramco, as well as being involved in significant projects such as Sendala Island in NEOM, the upgrade of Marjan gas plant with Saudi Aramco, the upgrade of Mansoura Masara gold mining, the Wad El Shamal project, the new Jeddah airport terminal, the HHR Kayek railway station, several desalination, industrial, and cement plant projects in different parts of KSA, and the upcoming projects for the Expo 2030 and FIFA World Cup 2034. Energya Steel is actively contributing to the kingdom's infrastructure development and the realization of the Saudi Vision 2030. As a strategic provider of towers and poles, Energya Steel KSA contributes extensively to the steel infrastructure throughout the kingdom. The partnership with government entities and involvement in these projects underscore the trust and recognition that Energya Steel KSA has earned in the industry. Energya Power and Telecom Solutions, a subsidiary of Energya Industries, serves as the specialized contracting arm focused on delivering comprehensive turnkey infrastructure services. Our proficiency extends to substation turnkey projects, up to 500 kV, extra high-voltage underground installations, up to 220 kV, overhead transmission lines, up to 500 kV, distribution networks, and telecom networks, including fiber optic and copper. Drawing upon the extensive knowledge and experience of our experts, we excel in the installation of transmission networks and distribution systems across the Middle East and Africa. Benefiting from resources within our diversified conglomerate, Energya is strategically positioned to provide top-tier services and solutions to the EPC and turnkey industry. By strategically targeting these construction segments, we leverage the capabilities of our existing manufacturing industries to offer our turnkey customers comprehensive supply chain management and quality control across all products and equipment installations within these projects. In 2006, while embarking on a new venture, our attention was drawn to the Greenfield Cement Plant, Wadi El Nile, located in Egypt's attractive region of Beni Suef, 130 kilometers south of Cairo. This factory, which is equipped with a single-line license in North Upper Egypt, is contracted with FLS Smith for a cutting-edge facility with a cement capacity of 2.5 million tons per year. Early cement began tapping diverse markets in North Upper Egypt, Greater Cairo, and the Delta, managing a customer base of 200 customers across multiple categories and supplying bags and bulk cement through skilled sales and customer service teams, producing high-quality cement supplies to support expanding construction projects around the country. WNCC holds all international standard certifications, including ISO 9001:2015, ISO 14001:2015, ISO 45001:2018, and the CE mark, expanding our capabilities and competencies by investing in big bags, 1.52 tons, packing machines in 2023 to fulfill the changing client needs nationally and globally. Our export markets span across the globe, reaching neighboring countries like Libya and Sudan, then accessing the USA and Caribbean markets. To meet the global environmental specifications as well as optimize the fuel cost structure, Wadi El Nile invested in an RDF plant, which is expected to start operation in June 2024. Our esteemed trading and distribution legacy, Hisham Elsewedy Trading Company. Initially focused on trading cables and electrical supplies since the early 1960s. However, the company has undergone recent transformations, extending its regional footprint, diversifying its product portfolio, and assembling a highly skilled support team. HSE takes pride in offering a wide array of high-quality wires, cables, and electrical products. The company has launched its own brand of electrical items with the name Energya, which provides lighting solutions, exhaust fans, and load centers for home and industrial spaces. HSE is proud to be one of the biggest official distributors of Mitsubishi switchgear components, Schneider, Manumag transformers, and many others with distribution presence all over KSA in Jeddah, Mecca, Riyadh, and Dammam, Medina, Tabuk, and Khamis Mushait. The implementation of digital app and encrypted QR codes not only to safeguard HSE products, but also to offer a reward system for its customers in the Saudi market, is a commendable initiative. This not only serves to prevent commercial fraud, but also ensures that all stakeholders have access to comprehensive information about the products and their optimal usage. Prioritizing digital transformation, HSE positions itself at the forefront of technological advancements in the industry. While our achievements resonate, Our commitment to growth and progress remains unwavering. Recognizing the transformative potential within the minds of our youth, we actively welcome their input to infuse our pursuits with innovative perspectives and groundbreaking concepts. Together, we are carving an exhilarating path, expanding our export reach and solidifying Energya Industries' position as a pioneering force in our industry. With a presence in over 20 territories, we have firmly established ourselves as a global leader. Yet, our aspirations extend beyond, as Energya Industries Elsewedy Helal sets its sights on exploring new international markets, aspiring to stand out as a distinctive and influential player on the global stage.